Hello. I hope you're all ready because it's shell challenge time. I decided this about 5 minutes ago. So, this should be fun. I was gonna do it on Monday and then I was like, I want to do it right now. So, I'm gonna make a new shell and possibly cry about it. I don't know. Should be fun. And also slime, but you know, one thing at a time. One step at a time, okay? Anyway, Coffee, thank you for the 13 months. PMR with the 12 months. Allie with the 13 months. Oh my goodness, lots of long subs just now. Thank you so much, everybody. Also, Stephanie, thank you for the 10 months. If it's Floam, look, don't even mention that possibility, okay? That's not funny. We can't even consider the possibility of this being Floam again. I will cry. I can't handle more Floam. Yellow, thank you for the 7 months, by the way. Thank you so much. But anyway, we're gonna do a shell. I should get my game open while we wait. I'll give people a chance to come in, but let me get my game ready so we can actually do it. Maybe I'll do the right one this time. Yeah, last time Tori did the shell, except Tori didn't do the shell. Wait a minute. My Christmas tree's not lit up, but it's plugged in. You don't think it's dead, do you? Oh no. Wait. Oh, that's not good. I'm checking the plug down here. Oh no. Wait. Okay, it came back. I don't know. You can hardly even see it. No, it turned off again. Is it the plug or is it the tree? Uh-oh. That's not good. Should I try and plug it in somewhere else? It's plugged into an extension cord. When I pressed it further in to the wall, it fixed it. Oops, I dropped it. Wait. What did I just unplug? I unplugged something else. I don't know what it is. Oh no. Okay, well this plug's working fine. Is anything plugged into this? Oh no. Well, we're probably fine. Okay, well I replugged that and it's fine now. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Sean and Kitty and Senna and Mona with a tier 3, 14 months. Pink and Melon and Emma and Raquel and Madison and Ellie and with a tier 3, 20 months. Ellie, thank you so much. Val, and Yellow Dot and Stephanie and Jade and Bob Pancakes and Rachel and Guidepost and Helena. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, there weren't too many plugs, Chantel. There was 2 plugs. I don't think that 2 plugs is too many. But anyway, we're going to open this now. It's day 17. I did call you Melon, yeah. Anyway, did slow mode get longer? Well, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 0. Right now, we're building in The Sims, so it's gonna be 10. You'll understand once I start the shell challenge. You might even be like, you know what, Kayla, maybe try 20 once we start building. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, 17. I don't understand. I don't even see it. I'm so confused. The 17's right there, but I don't see any, like, box around it. I'm gonna try and stab it with a pen and see if something happens. I don't know, besties. I don't know. There's not a cutout. How are you supposed to know where it is? Okay, I managed to open a space. Noise putty? What does it do? How do you use it? How do you make it fart? How does it work? I'm trying to squish it, it doesn't work. Put your finger in it? It doesn't work. Hang on. This is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no. You know? Oh no, 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 no. I can't even get it to stay down. Get back in there! Oh, this is horrible. I can't get it to stay in! I try to press it and it just keeps farting. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this. This is a little bit too much. This is a little bit too much. Oh no, do they feel horrible when they get dry? I guess we'll see what happens if it dries out ever. We'll know if it's bad. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting noise putty today. So maybe that's fun. Surfer and Joss and Laura and Shorty and Frenzy and Ketchup and Electric and Nancy and Megan and Faith and Chari and Repta and Leah and Mia and Evil and Starlight and Destiny, oh my goodness, and Shoopy and Korik and Surfer and Maggie and Shrimpy and Maisie and Tess and Madam and Emily and Lunar and Summer and Wilson and Michaela and Bethy and Sabina and Goofy and Savvy and Nancy and Void and Nicole and Helena and M. Cook and Jen and Sierra and Nuga and May and Eviana and Maisie and Raspberry and Lana and Conjure and Vivian and Tara and Godzilla. I don't even think I read them all. Thank you guys for the subs. I got a bit distracted by the fart putty. Today, we're going to do a shell challenge. You see, I wasn't going to. Oh look, I built a present, by the way. It's quite cute. Anyway, I wasn't going to do this today. I was going to do it on Monday. And then about 5 minutes ago, I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to do a shell challenge. So, that's the plan. Anyway, Dan and Elizabeth and Jen and Kat and Inked and Maddie and Chaos and Liv and Stardrop and Nick and Bloopy and Simmergirl and Destiny and Surfer, thank you all for the subs too. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with the shell, but I'm gonna wing it and it's gonna be great. Breathe, Caleb, breathe. I don't know how to do that. Oh my god, did you guys see? Okay, so I posted a video today playing my legacy challenge. But I'll show you the pictures. It's not really a spoiler, just there, like nothing bad happened. There was just a fire in my Sims house, but look at this. So the cat wasn't actually on fire. Don't worry. What happened was my Sim was making pancakes, and you know how cats walk around the counters and on the stoves and stuff? The cat was rocking around the counter, and then he started a fire with the pancakes, and so it looked like him and the cat were both on fire. Because look, this is the stovetop, in case you can't tell because it's like black because it's burnt. The cat is standing on the stovetop right now. The stovetop that is on fire because of the pancakes. I have never seen something like this in The Sims. But like, look at the cat's face. Just, how does this kind of thing keep happening? Luckily, cats are immune to fire. they can only die of old age. So you're never gonna have a pet die in a fire in The Sims, thank God. That would simply be too morbid. Your Sims can die loads of ways, but pets, don't worry. Bobby and Bird and Christiana and Eviana and Dottie and Petit and Gabrielle and Ali and Dan. Thank you all for the subs and bits too. Did your Sim get engaged via phone call or text? That happened to me. It's so weird. That's from my game. Yeah, that happened in my video today. But anyway, so the way a shell challenge works, I give you a random box and then go. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want it to look like yet, though. I haven't decided. We'll have to do a couple attempts. Maybe I won't make it have diagonals this time. Maybe I'll be nicer and it'll have no diagonals this time. This is gonna be a nightmare to do the roof of. This part already, I can tell, is gonna make you wanna cry. Also, this part not being even, very annoying. I can just tell already. No, do something worse. Do like, you know? It almost looks a bit like a fish. Elena, thank you for the sub, by the way. And the 5 gifted subs. And Grouchy, and Part-Time, and Claudia, and Sarah, and Inspiration, and Perry, and Sab, and Aviana, and Marine. Thank you all for the subs, too. What kind of fish are you seeing? Look, look, look. This is its head. Bottom fin, little top fin, tail. Fish. No, I'm gonna put a second floor. Eden. Eden. I just haven't gotten there yet. Don't get your hopes up. No, no. Don't be getting your hopes up now, my friends. There will be a second floor. I don't know what you think, but there will be a second floor. I haven't decided how I want it to look yet, though. I'm probably gonna put, like... That's not even that bad. Someone said, mods, can we get slow mode? Bestie, we have slow mode on. Slow mode's on. Oh, Snappy! Hey! I think... No, I don't like that. Do it like that instead. Maybe I'll do it like that. Are you putting this shell on the gallery? That is how shell challenges work, yeah. Yep. The problem is it's not really, like the sides here are not really, you're probably not gonna use this as the front, you know? Which is sad, I think. Maybe I'll make the whole place one tile wider or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll put like a couple tiles there. Maybe this could be... You might want to make that the front. I don't know. Bestie, this looks easy. Apologize for saying that. How are you gonna roof this? Do you want to apologize? You better watch out. Don't make me come over there. No, hang on. Bubble and Katrina and Bob and Alicia and Callie and Samantha, Leo, Hannah and Pigeon and Janelle and Sloan and Punk and Turtle and Mai and Betty and FD and Gab and Turtle. Thank you all for the subs and bits, by the way. Anyway, they were mean and ungrateful. Apologize before she starts counting to 3. One time, I did a shell that was completely on a diagonal. And listen. Maybe that's what they need. You see, the problem with diagonal builds, everybody, is that they make me want to cry. Really and truly make me want to cry. And, I just want to say that I hope you're happy. This is too boring. Just because it's diagonal doesn't... I'm bored. But you can't, when it's a diagonal, you can't do much worse than this because it's already on a diagonal. I don't agree with you dummies. Look, I hate to call you a dummy, but if you think the other one was easy, I really think you're gonna change your mind when you try and do the roof. Like, it's... I'm gonna do that too. No flat walls. The upstairs is way too big. It is a big upstairs. I think what I want to do is put a weird interior wall. Sometimes I do this where you have to like keep one of the walls that I put on the inside. 3 floors? I can't. I want to, look, I'm going to be honest. You're a dummy if you think this is going to be easy. I really honestly don't think you've done a shell challenge before. These kind of things are so annoying to figure out roofs for. I think that putting an interior wall that you can't remove will be interesting. What if it's like that and that has to stay? I think that could work. I don't want to put a 3rd floor. Look, I don't want to do a 3rd floor. I don't want a 3rd floor. You can't make me do that. Maybe I'll put a wall there too that you have to keep. Or I could put it like in the middle of the room somewhere, and you have to keep a wall there. Oh, that's infuriating. Should I put it there? Like, what are you gonna do about that? That's a really annoying spot. There's not like an obvious... Okay. Fish shell challenge. Turn this weird box into anything you'd like. The rules are simple. Do not change any of my existing walls. Everything else goes. You can add floors, half walls, platforms, roofs, windows, paint, literally anything except new exterior walls. My walls all must stay. Do not touch my walls. Post to hashtag #SimsieFish when you're done. It's only called fish because of it looks like a fish. I probably should add that on there. It's only called fish because the first floor looks like a fish. Don't be silly. No, I won't add that. Sorry. I'm telling that to chat. Don't be silly. It doesn't have to be a fish. Okay. You don't have to make it fish related. That defeats the whole purpose. Do literally anything to it except walls. Oh, I can't add in. Oh. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Just put it. Just put it. Anyway, you can make an aquarium. You don't have to. You can make a house. You can make a museum. You can make a restaurant. You can make a fish restaurant. Doesn't have to be, though. It's a shell challenge. You can literally do anything. Literally anything. I'm going to give you guys a grid overview. Take a screenshot of this if you want to do it in The Sims 3 or whatever. Take your screenshots with the tiles, take your screenshots. Here's the second floor, take your screenshots. You can also clip this if you want to save it so you can come back to it. But there's your screenshots. I don't see a fish. Okay, I don't see you. Anyway, shell challenges are very simple. Okay, besties? Here's how they work. I believe this command has the link. Okay, so let's take a look at this image, shall we? Shell challenge do's and don'ts. Add roof. Fine. Windows and doors. Fine. Raise the foundation. Fine. Decks. Fine. Fences. Fine. Sheds and greenhouses that don't touch the building. Fine. Outside rooms? Not fine. Deleting walls? Not fine. Outside walls? Not fine. Basements? No. Second floors? No. Third floors? No. Inside walls? Fine. Replacing walls with spandrels or fences? Not fine. You need to ask yourself when building, am I changing Simsie's walls? If the answer is yes, then stop. If not, you're good. Can I link this pic? Yeah, bestie, it's already linked. It's already a command. This is the Discord attachment link. It's very self-explanatory. And from here on out, I will no longer be answering questions. You're gonna ask, and my mods in the chat will answer. But I'm not gonna go over this 50 times today, because it makes everyone who's watching the stream want to cry. I hope you understand. Shell challenges are just, they don't listen, and then other people make fun of the people who aren't listening, and the amount of questions, I can't even tell who's being serious or not. No, there's not a due date, Maz. You have like 2 weeks. No, my love, you can't replace the walls inside. The walls that are inside, you can't change my walls. This wall, it stays. You can add walls inside so you can have a floor plan. That's how a shell challenge works. This wall is mine. Don't touch it. Okay? That's a due date, Simsy. Miv, I haven't decided when I'm gonna do the tour, so there isn't a due date. I have to wait and see. It won't be until next year. Like, it won't be until like the first week of January, probably. I don't know what day yet, but anyway, the rules are really simple. Don't touch the walls. In fact, let me prepare something really quickly. Okay, that'll work. It's Soul and Sundance and Jexy and What and Paige and Nox and Cassidy and Salt and Jaden and Strobs. Thank you all for the subs, by the way. Happy birthday, It's Soul. I can sing you a song. Oh my god. Yes, you can change the lot size. Yes, you can rotate it. My guys, the only thing you can't do, I need to say this one more time. The only thing you can't do is change the walls. If it's your first shell challenge, I understand it's confusing, but I assure you, the only thing you can't do is change the walls. Literally everything else is fine. I mean that. Anything else goes. You just can't change the walls. So don't make it bigger. But yeah, you can put like a porch and a roof and wallpaper and furniture and platform. Everything else is fine. You just can't move the walls. The idea of a shell challenge is that this is the shell. And you can mess with it to make it look like something else. That includes rotating it, putting on a bigger lot. You could put it on a smaller lot, although I don't think it's gonna work. You know, you could do anything. You just can't change the existing walls. Octagon, thank you for the 4 months too. Okay. No, you can't add more exterior walls, Ravenclaw. See, this is why I can't tell if people are kidding, because then like half the chat is like, I don't get it, so can I move the inside wall? And then I don't know who's kidding. No, you can't add exterior walls. You've then changed the shell. That defeats the whole purpose of a shell challenge. The shell stays the same. Do we get it? Okay. Now we gotta work through this. I think I might have this side be the front when I do mine. I think I'm gonna rotate mine. Is using CC okay? That's an interesting question. So the thing about CC is, if you want me to tour it, don't use CC. If you don't care about me seeing it, and I probably won't see it anyway because there's gonna be so many, then use CC. The whole point of this is more so for you to have fun doing it. So like, whatever, you know, use custom content, I don't care. But, hey, wait a minute. Liam, what are you doing here? The fact that I caught your message, honestly, that is impressive. 4th ever message in chat, by the way. That's Dan's brother. Okay, I think I want to get started. I'm gonna rotate this. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's so surprising. I know, I caught it though. I did. Well, it's because he said, hi, sister-in-law. And I was about to be like, who's impersonating Daniel's family? And then it wasn't. It was a real member of the family. Okay, I think This will be nice. Anyway, so you'll notice I put the house on a foundation and I'm adding a patio. You're allowed to do that. That's fine. That is totally and completely fine. How do I want to do this? Maybe that'll be okay. Maybe this one is easy. Wait, oh no, maybe I made it too easy. Oh, guys, I might have to start over. Could you imagine? I deleted off the gallery and I start over. Oh, that would be so funny. I'm like, oh, it's too easy. Never mind. Take it back. Try again. No, it's not too easy. It's okay. It'll be good. It'll be good fun. I think you can change the wall height, Hannah. Yeah, you just can't change the placement of the walls. Does that make sense? Where the walls are must remain, but everything else is fair game. I think, do you know what would be so funny? If The Sims 4 had auto roofing again. Could you imagine what it would look like? Oh my god, why did I do this? What is this? Ah. Envy Christine with a sub gift to Liam. Also Thura and Jenna and Jinx and Rachel and Wise. Thank you all for the subs too. But I wonder how Auto Roof would handle this. Like back in the Sims 3 days, back in the olden days, we had this thing called Auto Roof, which is just as you think it is. It's a button that you can click that will automatically roof the building. It really was not very good. Like it really did an exceptionally bad job a lot of the time. But it was useful to have because sometimes it's nice to have like an alternative, you know? Oh my god, why? Okay, so I need a minute. Besties, I need a minute. It's too much. It's too much for me to handle. Okay. What this is going to be is a wraparound porch. I'm going to try and hide things. Okay? And we'll go from there. Maybe I will stop it there. I don't know. I need to think about it. Oh yeah, there are auto windows in The Sims 4. Look at this. If you click this button, you can turn on auto windows and it roofs by room. It really is terrible. Isn't that funny? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that's always been around. Most people obviously don't use it because it's really weird, but that's always been around. Isn't that so funny? Yeah. Not a prank, it really exists. Believe it or not. Okay. Oh, dear God. This might not be so bad. At least once we figure it out, it won't. Kayla, why did you do this? I hate myself. Who let me do this? Why did I think it was a good idea? The rest of it's not even that bad. But that part? Truly is unbearable. It's gonna be a pretty big house, too. That's fun, I guess. Okay, this is gonna be so cute, watch. So what you do is, you put the roof over it to make it look like it's all one piece when really it's not. Yes, the only rule is to not change my walls. You got it. You were exactly correct there. It's very simple. Shell challenge rules are very simple. Just don't change the existing walls. Only ever seen my YouTube, now you're here? Hey, Latte, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I hope you'll have fun with us here. We are having quite the party tonight. Shell challenge is a fun one to tune into. How do I want to do this? Do we want them all to be... Well, I might let that one have trim. Where's Snap? Well, she was just in here a second ago. She might be underneath the couch. I'm not sure though. That one can stay overlapping too, I think. I'm gonna absolutely despise this. Later on, it's gonna make you want to cry. My sweater's cute. Oh, thanks, Christine. I like this sweater too. I think it's a nice color. Shell has McMansion vibes. Oh, it really does. This shell absolutely has McMansion vibes. You are 100% correct in saying that. Oh my god, I don't know what to do about this. I'm wondering, do I like... I don't know. That's ugly, you know? Like, what do you do? That's ugly. So then what? Okay, something I've done before in a similar situation with the roof. Obviously, you can't add walls, but you are allowed to use half walls in shell at least in my shell challenges, I should say, because I consider half walls to be basically like fences. So you're like, if you're doing my shell, you're welcome to use half walls. But one time in the last shell, I did this and made like a little fake balcony sort of vibe so that the roof didn't look stupid. You can't add a chimney because to add a chimney, you have to add walls. You can use packs, yeah, Z. You're welcome to use packs if you want to. You don't have to though. Actually, when I did the shell challenge tours on my YouTube channel last month, you would be surprised. I think a lot of people like to be like, oh, you have to have packs to make a good shell challenge. You really don't. Literally half of the shells that I toured, I swear, were base game only. And I'm not just saying that. Lots of really cool ones are base game only, so. You can add a chimney object, yeah, but you can't make like a chimney with walls if you wanted to. What tag do we use to submit entry? Simsie fish is the hashtag. Simsie fish. It's because the first floor looks kind of like a fish from certain angles. Doesn't have to be fish themed. It just, mine looked kind of like a fish. So I called it that. But there. Yeah, no, I agree. Remedy, there are a lot of people that do really impressive base game builds in The Sims. They do a lot. I think that using the base game as well, like, people get really creative with a lot of debug stuff sometimes. And that's really fun. Like, I think, not that, like, you have to use the base game to be creative, but I think that a lot of people that are doing base game only builds do really creative things. Partially because they're just using the base game and they're trying to, like, think of creative ways to make it look more interesting. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Okay. You don't see the fish? That's okay. I do, and that's all that matters. Okay. This looks like every lilsimsie build ever. It's kind of fun. You can add walls inside Divine Fairy. Yeah, you can obviously add a floor plan. One thing is this shell has some interior walls. You can't delete that. But you can add walls around it, obviously. That's the whole point of a shell challenge, is to make it into a building. So you're gonna need walls. But you can't add walls on the outside. And you can't change any of the existing walls. Okay. Catherine and Emmy and Haley and Kay and Kenzie and Aspen and Hannah and Kat and Valerie, thank you for the subs and stuff. You streamed on Twitch today, Kat? That's exciting. Oh wait, oops. This is super huge. This back balcony is genuinely upsetting to me. I don't want it to look like this. I don't know what to do about it though. Like, I guess we should make it match the upstairs. Anyway, the fish, basically, wait, where did it go? Oh, its head, its bottom fin, its top fin, and its foot. No, I can see it. I can see the fish. It makes perfect sense, okay? It's Nemo. It's definitely a fish. Foot, yeah. It's foot. Yeah, it totally looks like a fish, though. I can't believe you can't see the fish. I say as even I can't see the fish. What, you don't see it? You don't see the fish? Okay. Wonder how it would look in Nemo colors. Oh god, don't give me any ideas. You really gotta be careful. Okay. This is genuinely really ugly. Very McMansion. You can add a balcony if you want. Yeah, Lona. You don't have to put a roof everywhere. You could put a balcony instead. Famous and Catherine and Emmy and Haley, thank you all for the subs. The second looks like a turtle. Oh! Yeah, look, it's got arms and feet and a head. Okay, I'm gonna put this on a bigger lot, I think. I kind of want to put it on a 40 by 30 lot. Believe it or not. I think that would be fun. Glamour with the tier 3 16 months. What's the rectangle upstairs? Oh, it's a wall you have to keep. Hope you like it. Do you like it? No? Can you put a balcony on the top floor? Yeah, you can put a balcony on the top floor. Like on the 3rd floor. You could have a rooftop balcony if you wanted. You just can't put walls up there. But you could put half walls or fences or whatever. When we say you can't add things on the 3rd floor, I mean you couldn't like put, like that's cheating to put a 3rd floor up there. You know? Because that point is like completely changing the shell. So. I think... Where do I want to put... Maybe we get like a really big... This is a way better front of the house. I feel like from this angle, it's like, ooh, farmhouse. And from this one, it's like, ew, McMansion. You know? Can you add a chimney? Okay, so let's break this down. Can you add a chimney as in like put walls like this and make a chimney? No. Can you add a chimney by putting a roof piece on? Like putting this? Yeah. Is the music louder today? I don't know, maybe. Flip it. What, and go farmhouse? We could. That doesn't necessarily give me farmhouse. You'd flip. Oh man, everybody hates my build. I mean, we could try and go farmhouse instead if you want. That might be fun. I wonder if a lot of people are gonna do this. Okay, something I hate about this is that this part is not even, so I'm gonna try and sneak it to make it look like it is. Better off farmhouse than McMansion. I mean, you're probably right about that. Can you use platforms? Yeah, absolutely. You just can't change the walls. Really very simple. Unless you mean, can I play around with platforms? In which case, I don't think this style of house that I've gone for is really very good for platforms, but farmhouse is the new McMansion anyway. You know what? You're right. Modern farmhouse is very much McMansion these days. Every single one of them new build modern farmhouses, you know what I mean? You can picture them. You've seen them on Zillow. You know what we're talking about. Don't pretend you don't. Should I do like a metal roof then? Is that what's happening here? Is that what we're going for? I hate this house. I think it's so ugly. Truly. I don't know. Oops. Mistake. And then I want to get like... There needs to be a fence. Because we're going to put like a farm. Christmas house? Not this one. We're doing a winter build right now. We started building it yesterday. I'm not going to make this one Christmas themed. If you wanted to, you could make your shell Christmas themed though, if you were going to do it too. It's giving live, laugh, love. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You know what we need? Some big giant oak trees. Cover it up. When in doubt, place some giant trees. You know? Okay, I want to get... It really is a good way to hide the bad things, I will say. Sammy, thanks for the 41 months. Also Self and Dodo and Carolyn and Hannah with the 32 months. And Katie and Grace and Pidgey and Glamour with the tier 3 16 months again. Thank you all so much. Okay. I think... that could be cute. I'll move the tree a little bit, obviously. But if we give it like a little actual front yard, perhaps, maybe that would help. Separate some of it, you know? Is there a price limit? No. You can do whatever you want with the shell. Obviously, if you wanted to have it have a price limit, you could. If you wanted to give yourself a budget. That could be an interesting way to, like, approach the shell challenge and try and make it, like, a real house for a family and say, like, oh, they have so-and-so amount of money, you know? Nah, put that back the way it was. I can't get it back the way it was. Cool. I have to redo it again from scratch. That could work. A shell starter challenge. Oh, we got a fart slime today. Someone asked what slime did I get. It's a fart slime. Like a noise slime. You stick your finger in it and it makes a fart sound. There, Christine's got a clip. I'm not kidding, by the way. It literally is a fart slime. Snow, thank you for the prime sub. Yeah, noise putty. But calling it fart slime is more fun. The clip doesn't work. It should. If it's not working, it might be a glitch. The clip should work though. Because it was working a couple minutes ago. The clip is borked? Really? Whoops, something went wrong. This clip is no longer available. What if Christine got for calling it fart putty and Twitch was like, you can't do that. Maybe fart is a banned word. What if Christine's whole Twitch account gets banned because she said fart on Twitch? Sorry, that's not funny. That would actually be really bad. I would feel really bad if that happened to her. I guess it would be a little bit funny, but it wouldn't be that funny. Okay. This is gonna be nice. It is my fart putty. What if I get banned for having the thing that was making the fart noises? What if they're like, this is inappropriate, and then I get banned? Could you imagine if I got banned from Twitch too? I already got banned from TikTok once. Oh my god, this morning TikTok asked me to confirm my age. It was like, confirm your birth date so we know what content to show you. And in my head I was like, you're trying to catch me out again. You're trying to accuse me of being 12 again. I got banned on TikTok once because they thought I was 12. And I was banned for like a whole month. It was actually really horrible. They thought I was under 13, so my account got banned. And anyway, they tried to get me again. So I'm genuinely concerned. No, I don't even look that young. I know I look a little bit younger than I am, but I don't look 13. But anyway, the other day, I told this story yesterday, but at the airport, so I went to my cousin's wedding last weekend, right? And we flew home from Denver, and we had checked 2 bags total across my whole family, like, because we had like suits and big heavy jackets and all these sorts of things because of the wedding. So we decided to check 2 bags across all of us and, like, you know, share some space in each of them. And then when we went to fly home, obviously we had to check the bags again. And they check your ID when you check the bag. So we like checked my mom's, and then I went to hand the woman my ID because the next one's under my name. And then she was like, "Oh, honey, how old are you?" And then I was like, "I'm 22." And then she went, "Oh." And she was like, "I thought you were like 16. I was gonna say I didn't need to see your ID." She said, "Oh, honey, how old are you?" Anyway, you do need to see my ID. I am in fact 22. So, nice though. And then she was like, she like started backtracking. I don't care, I get this all the time. But she started backtracking and she was like, "Oh, it's just the mask, like the mask makes you look younger." And I was like, "I know, it's okay." But "Oh, honey, how old are you?" 22. Auto, watch Fate Flow, Nikki, Bunny, Snow, thank you all for the subs again. You know, Hannah, maybe you have the right idea. People are finally starting to believe you're over 13 because you're nose piercing. Hey, if it works, it works. Yeah, 16 is better than 12 for sure. Anyway, I'm very displeased with TikTok still to this day because of that. I told you like 25, you're 36. Well, hey, you know what? That one's not necessarily a bad thing. That's one of those, like, when people always say I look young, people are also always like, well, you're gonna be so glad when you're older, which, you know, maybe, yeah, but it's also not so pleasant to get told you look like you're 16. It's one thing to think you're, like, mid-20s when you're in your mid-30s. That's like, thanks, but 16? Oh, honey, you know, it's one of those. Okay, I think some of these windows I'm probably going to change out more once I put the house together, the floor plan together. But I wish these were taller. Why are they so short? How tall are the tall ones? No, that's not going to work. No, that is not going to work. I like to use this one a lot for these purposes because it's a little bit higher than it needs to be, but it still kind of works, you know? I feel like that will do. Someone assumed you were your dad's wife. Oh my god. That is disgusting. I'm so sorry. That is extremely unpleasant. Okay. I think some of us olders just say oh hun as an endearment, not to be mean. No, I know. But the oh honey that I got at the airport was a oh honey, I think you're a child. 'Cause she said, oh honey, how old are you? That's not just say that to just anybody. That's I think you're under 18, oh honey. Anyway, I would cry if someone thought that my father was my husband. I've never gotten that, thank God. People think your mom's your older sister. I bet your mom likes that. I can see her maybe enjoying that one a little bit. People say that a lot as like trying to be nice. They'll be like, oh, is that your sister? You know? They say it's like you and your grandma. And it's like, meh, no. Not exactly my sister. Why does it look like that? I'm trying to make this more interesting. It doesn't work. It looks silly. Okay, that's better. That is way better. I don't like this. I don't. Okay. Well, we have to put a half wall there because it won't function otherwise. I think it's a cute little tiny porch. I like it. Someone thought you were your sister's mom once and you're only 2 years older than her. How did they think that? I can't comprehend that one. It is a good spot for a rocking chair. It'll be nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this house is very like, I think the word I'm looking for might be bad. But shell challenges are so hard. It really is difficult to figure out what you want to do. Realistic? Okay, maybe. Maybe. That's a compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't love that, but I feel like that would be nice in real life to have. Oh, I don't know if I can keep that door there. I think it was your birthday on Wednesday, but you missed the stream. Well, hey, happy birthday. I can sing you a song. You are booster woman? Hey, Maria, nice. Congrats on getting the booster shot. That's exciting. I was so excited when I got my booster shot. I was like genuinely really happy. That was like a fun day for me, getting my COVID booster. Maria and Ravi, and Smelly Poo Poo Face and Doctor and Taz, thank you all with the subs and stuff, everybody. I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say it's unique. Okay, well, there you go. That was really kind of you. Thank you. Got yours at Target for a free coupon. Nice. Me and my mom got Walgreens coupons when we got our boosters from Walgreens, except the Walgreens coupons, they like weren't valid that day, or like you had to use part of it that day and then come back again to use the rest of it or something. And we were like, you know what? I don't think so. We don't even ever go to Walgreens. I don't even remember the last time I went to Walgreens before I got my vaccine. So anyway, we didn't use them. They're expired now, I assume. Okay. We got a couple little mini balconies. There's loads of windows. I hate this part. You get coupons when you get vaccines. Yeah, some places give out coupons to their store if you get the vaccine at their place. Like when I got the flu shot at Target, they gave me and Dan both a $5 Target gift card because we got the flu shot. Just depends where you go to get it. But me and Dan both got a $5 Target gift card. It was like $5, but you had to spend 20 or something, which is fine because like I've spent more than $20 at Target. That's so American. Maybe. It's not the worst incentive though. I'll take it. If it works, you know. But anyway, there's lots of different places people got the vaccine. My dad got the vaccine at his cancer hospital. He didn't get a gift card. Can we get a gift card for $5 off chemo, please? Would really appreciate it. Can I at least get a discount? Oh God. Pain. Sunflower, so I've had this conversation on stream before a bunch of times, and I think people forget that with the vaccine rollout, they're trying to make it as easy as possible to get the vaccine, right? And if you have to go to a doctor, pay money to said doctor, we're in America, you know, things like that make it really difficult to get over there to get the vaccine. But if you can get the vaccine at like your local pharmacy down the road, or like a lot of grocery stores were doing vaccine sites. Some people's workplaces were vaccine sites. They're trying to make it as easy as possible and have the vaccines like everywhere so that it's easier for people to get it, so they'll be more likely to get it, right? So it kind of just depends. CVS and Walgreens, like where I got my vaccine, are pharmacies, but they're like, you know, like a corner store type convenience store as well. So you go there, they're like everywhere. But anyway, Sims for life. We don't really like anti-vaxxers here. So I'll catch you later. Okay. No, you don't need to pay for the vaccine in America, but I think that a lot of people, if you could only get it at your doctor's office, they would assume that you would have to pay for it, because you usually have to pay for the doctor in America. But yeah, lots of different places were administering the vaccines, so. Okay, I think, anyway, they're just trying to make it easy, that's all. I don't think there's anything weird about that. Okay. Yours was at Best Buy? Interesting. You think he's okay? Oh my god. I'm not sure Dan is okay. Okay, well. Maybe that'll work. That'll be nice. That legit scared you? Yeah, sorry. He's playing Dead by Daylight, and he tends to get, what seems to be jump scared in Dead by Daylight, so. Okay. I think I want this to be a better wood. Can Dan ever hear me scream in the other room? I don't scream as much as he does on stream. I feel like he screams a lot on stream. I don't do that as much as he does. Oh my God. I think something's happening in his game. You need to grow up, Kayla. People can share their own opinions about the vaccine. No need to block them. Okay. Actually, Pickle Popper 9, this is my stream, and if I don't want to allow you to be stupid and spread misinformation, I can do that. So sure, you can have your opinions that are anti-science, but not here. You can't just say whatever you want to me, actually. That's the beauty of Twitch. It's my stream, so. I didn't even say anything. Like, why do they just come out of the woodwork like this? I wasn't even calling anti-vaxxers stupid, and I have done that before, but not this time. So where did they all come from? Oh boy. Okay. I think that'll be cute, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, one last thing before you all start with this one, because I can feel you rage typing. My dad has cancer. I think you're stupid for avoiding a vaccine that could save your life and his life, so I don't really want to deal with you. So before you start typing, just know that no one's gonna respond well. I'm not going to acknowledge you, and you're just gonna get banned. So, good talk, everybody. Okay. I think cool. Maybe one more. Get smaller. Thank you. Are those? No, I'll do this better. These flower bushes are base game. They're like little skinny ones. I like them. I think it makes for a really nice layered look. Oh, jeez. Why is that so big? How did I make it so big? Okay. I think that'll be nice, right? Maybe we could get a little flower pot. I mean, garden pot. Just a pot. I don't know. I'm probably gonna finish the whole exterior before I even start the inside. That's abnormal. Usually I save the exterior for like later on, but this will be fun. Danny and Benny and Gigi and Tori and Moonlight with the 12 months, Lumen, Darkness, Black Rose, Dancing Diva, Catherine, Aaron and Mariah and Ravi and Nate, thank you all for the subs, everybody. Okay, sunflower. No, I want the actual sunflower. Like this. And maybe a little gnome. perhaps. Saying the inside's too hard to do? No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean that I'm just having fun doing the outside this time, and I'm gonna like power through and do the rest of it. I usually have fun doing the exteriors, but this time I'm really liking it, so. Okay. That'll be nice. Okay, I might make the path a little bit wider, so I'll just scoot the bushes accordingly. Okay, that sounds good. And then we will fill it up. I wish I had a house with a fun path like this. Wouldn't it be so fun to live here? Ash and Jennifer and Talia and Companion and Indy and Calissa and Alyssa, thank you all for the subs, everybody. Is Stardew good on the Switch? Yeah, I think Stardew is great on the Switch. Stardew is a really fun game to have on your Switch because it's a really easy one to play. It's not like worse on the Switch or anything. It's really good. I think Stardew is a little bit worse on mobile. Stardew is available on like pretty much every platform. Mobile, Switch, like console, it's available on everything. I think that it's a little bit worse on mobile than it is on Switch and PC and stuff. It also is missing an update. But it's really good. It's also on Tesla. When I say it's available on literally every platform, I'm not kidding. It's literally available on Tesla. You can play the Stardew Valley on your Tesla. I don't have a Tesla. I just know that because when we say every platform, we always make that joke. Because you can literally play it anywhere. But anyway, even on mobile, if you have, if you want it on your mobile phone, which is pretty cool, I think. Okay, and I think it's cheaper on mobile as well. Isn't it like $8 instead of $15? And even the 15 is pretty cheap. I swear they could charge so much more for Stardew. But anyway, okay. Sorry. These people, why do they keep going? Shut up about the vaccine. You're dumb. I think you're dumb. I will say whatever I want about the vaccine. I will say whatever I want about the vaccine. I'm very pro-vaccine. If you don't agree with me, literally leave or shut your mouth because I will ban you. Oh my God. It's my stream. Okay. Deep breath. Sorry. You probably saw me like reading that, like baffled that they were still going. Oh, Sarah and Black and Spontaneous and Julia, thank you all for the subs. It's the shell challenge too. I'm telling you, the shell challenge brings out the worst in people. I don't know why. It just does. Okay. bb.show live edit objects. Cool. Okay. No, wrong thing. Debug. Tips for The Sims 4 on console. You know, Selfie Queen, unfortunately, I don't even own a PlayStation or an Xbox, so I'm not super familiar with the controls on them and stuff. I know all the things that you can do on The Sims on PC, you can still do on console. It just might be a different control, and it's different on PlayStation and Xbox. Like, so I don't know the specifics for, like, I don't know, like, say free rotating. I don't know, like, press square or whatever, you know. I don't know. But you can do all of those things on console and on PC. You can look up lots of guides online. You'll be way better off looking up a guide online than like asking a streamer, because the guide online will have a list and then you can save it in case you forget. So that if I could offer any advice, that would be my tip, is to look up a guide with some like tips and tricks for console building in The Sims, just in case you are looking for any of them. Then you'll always have it saved, you know? Okay. I think that'll be nice. You're fine, Maria, don't worry. It always happens. It actually hasn't happened in a while. But you get used to it. Trust me, I've literally seen it all. I probably shouldn't keep talking about it, but oh my god. The worst day, the worst stream I have ever done was the day that I got the second dose of the vaccine. I was streaming really early in the morning. I went live at like 7 o'clock because my appointment was like 10 or something, and I was going to stream before it in case I felt sick afterward. And the number of these idiots being like, don't do it, Kayla, you're going to regret it. Like, shut up. Go away. Oh my, it was like all day though. I think we banned like 30 people that day. Oh my god. Anyway, it was really just unbearable. It was unbelievable. They came out of nowhere. But anyway, I've seen it all. Alex, thank you for the bits. You were great. And congrats on your graduation. As a bioscientist, by the way. And Raven and Sep and Maria and Double Hot and Jujubeen and Jel, thank you, Sharon, Straw, and Nancy and Alana and everybody. Thank you so much for the subs and bits. Okay. I think I kind of wish I had put like a swing set or something, but oh, that probably won't fit there. Never mind. That might be a little bit small. We can put it in the backyard. We'll do a swing set though, for sure. Okay. I think maybe another gnome. That would be cute. Okay, I think I love this little guy. I think he's so cute. We could always hide a bunch of gnomes everywhere if we wanted to. Okay, I think I don't know how much I want to put in here. It's just really full. Or it's really large, I mean, so it's gonna have to be really full for it to not look stupid. I don't know what else to put. Maybe some small trees? I don't know. Okay. Tree. I like these trees. I use them a lot, but I feel like it's appropriate. Oh my god, are you really still going? You're so annoying. Like, no one cares what you have to say. Oh my god. Okay. They just come out of the woodwork. And now it's been minutes. Are they like sitting there like rage typing, trying to draft up their little message this whole time? Just for no one to read it because they get banned before it gets... Sorry. Oh, I think this will be nice. I want to get a bird bath as well. I think... I want more of the bushes. I'm gonna go into debug again. I think we need some more just green. You know? Can you slow chat down? We already have chat on 10-second slow mode, Henson. Believe it or not, this isn't even that fast compared to some days. And I think that putting chat on a higher slow mode than 10 seconds is like really annoying as a viewer. So I don't really want to do that. I don't usually do that. Like I'm probably gonna keep it the way it is. But I understand it. It's a little bit fast to read sometimes. Maybe I'm just used to it. But it's okay. I don't know I don't think I want that back there. I think I want to scoot these forward. Maybe that'll help. Okay. This will be fine. This will be fine. And then maybe... Yeah, 10 seconds isn't actually that slow of a slow mode. I just know that when I'm watching streams and they have like a 60-second slow mode on, it is genuinely unbearable. Like, I don't even want to type. And obviously, like, it is effective for some people, and that's good, like, whatever works best for them. But I prefer to, as a viewer, I prefer to have a less slow mode. And also, I have realized in my years of streaming that at a certain point, a higher slow mode doesn't really make a difference. Like, slow mode only does so much, because at a certain point, it's not necessarily people putting lots of messages, it's a lot of people putting lots of messages, and slow mode just affects an individual. So you have to wait 10 seconds so you can send your next message, and it isn't necessarily like individuals spamming right now. It's just there's a lot of people here, you know. So, you know. Okay, I think. Oh, Aziza, that's really exciting. I hope you have a great time. You're gonna have a great time. Speaking of dogs, so my dogs, obviously I have 3 of them. I wanted to do something fun for Christmas for the dogs, and I decided we're gonna do a baking stream, I think on Christmas Eve morning or the day before. I haven't decided yet, but we're gonna do a baking stream. I'm gonna make Christmas cookies for like humans. Me cookies, and then I'm gonna make dog treats, like bake some from scratch, and that's my plan for Christmas Eve or the day around. I don't know, but I need to figure out what day works best. I need to figure out when my grandma is getting in town and what the plans are with grandma, and then we can figure it out. You have 3 dogs? Well, my family has 3 dogs. I don't currently live in the house with 3 dogs, but I grew up in the house with 3 dogs. Does that make sense? So. You may have not seen on my YouTube channel because I don't actively live in the house with them right now, but I was thinking about making some like dog cookies, basically. So that is my plan. I think it'll be really fun though. I'm kind of excited about it. I've never made homemade dog treats or homemade cat treats. I don't know what a homemade cat treat would entail, but I feel like it might entail meat. And there might be something that isn't, but I don't know if that is something I want to do. I think you could probably make a catnip treat. Snap's not a huge catnip kind of cat, though. I don't know if she would like that. The dogs, they'll like whatever, but yeah, cats are obligate carnivores. What that means is they have to eat meat to get all their nutrients to survive. It doesn't mean they have to only eat meat. Cats can eat other things. Like, there are some vegetables and stuff that are safe for cats to eat, but they also have to eat meat to survive. That does not mean that I want to touch meat to put into a treat. Lemon might like it. My family's cats might like them. I don't know. Maybe I'll make my sister make some homemade cat treats, and I'll make the dog treats. I draw the line at eggs, though. I'm not going past eggs. Really, MZ? You know, some dogs really like vegetables. Dan's grandma gives her dogs, like, a whole carrot as a treat. She's like, oh, you want a carrot? And they're like, yes. They, like, munch on the carrot. It's really funny. Dog likes apples? Yeah, lots of dogs like apples too. It's interesting because my old dog, the dog that I had growing up, he died when I was 13, but he was not a vegetable fan. He didn't really like most human foods, but he would still beg for them. So you'd be like eating carrots and he'd be there like, please, 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 can I have a carrot? Please, please, please. And you'd be like, you don't want this. I know you don't want this, but fine. I'll show you don't want it. And then he would like take it in his mouth and then spit it out. And something about that's just so funny. The dog spitting out a carrot. You are so dramatic, truly. Was it worth it? Was it worth begging for the carrot, buddy? Really? But anyway. I think he would say no. It wasn't worth begging for the carrot. But yeah, my cat isn't very interested in human food. Snap's not very food motivated just in general. Like there's very few kinds of treats that she actually likes. And even then she's not like, I don't know, like for example, my parents' cats, the boys, they'll like try and get into things. Like if the bag of treats is out, they will try and get into it, you know? Whereas Snap is just not like that. She doesn't do that. So I guess that's a nice thing. It is my shell. Yeah, yikes, Roni. I haven't done the floor plan yet, but this is what the shell looks like. I built it today. Snap has respect and manners. She's sophisticated. Oh, okay. Right. Snap is too sophisticated to try and break into the treats. She would never be caught doing that. It's funny because my friend Hope, you guys probably know Hope because her name is Goose Kingdom in the chat. She's here a lot. But Hope has 2 cats. Sorry, I just got distracted. One of the cats is very food motivated. The other cat is not. And it's kind of funny to like look at the differences because one of them is obsessed and the other one just doesn't care. I think it's too unladylike for her. Right. Okay. Your cat likes potato chips? Interesting. Yeah, Snappy doesn't care about those things. Ooh, cute! Let's use that outside. Is there one with a... Maybe the purple bow would be cute. I kind of... Do I like that? I don't know. I feel like I want to get some more wood out here. I feel like that's what it needs to make it look better. I don't know. Snap for president, interesting. I don't know if she's probably the best fit for president, but maybe she'll run 2024. Do you know what else? Snap hasn't touched this tree all Christmas. It's been up. I had this up for like 3 weeks now, probably. She hasn't touched it, not once. She's never super interested in the trees. She was a little bit curious about the one downstairs when we first put it up, but she's not like trying to hit the ornaments or anything. She's not. I don't know. I've jinxed it maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But some people's cats like try and climb their Christmas trees, you know, but mine doesn't. She's got lots of toys. She's very interested in her toys. And my grandma bought me, oh, I can show it to you. My grandma sent me for Christmas this like mini tree with a train around it. And Snap was really interested in it when we first put it up. She was like fascinated by the train because the train moves. It's like really fancy. And I posted a short of her messing with it. Let me show you. Because she was, for the longest time, like I'm talking like minutes, she was just staring at it. And then she started like trying to touch it, like just like, you know, like very subtle, like just poke it. And then she like whacked it. It just, the change from like the tap to just the way you listen to it. Anyway, she's funny. But my grandma got me that for Christmas, so. Do not touch my train. You support her decision? I mean, she had to stop the train. The train had no business acting like that, okay? What does it think it's doing here? Just driving around in circles like that? We can't have that. It is pricey. I think my grandma spent like $150 on that. And she called my mom and she was like, can you make sure you give Kayla her present like now? Because I want her to have it for Christmas. And she was like, it's pretty expensive. So it was really sweet, but I really like it. It's really cute. It reminds me of the kind of decorations my grandma has in her house. She has a couple like, she's got these snowmen that do this. They kind of like sway and they sing. So it kind of reminds me of the decorations she has. So I quite like it. I really like having this one. It's kind of fun. But I'm anti-train because I'm on a bus right now. The train was going to be 4 times more than it is normally. 4 times the price? No. I am also anti-train at that point. Who do they think they are? 4 times the price. What, because it's like almost Christmas probably? And people are trying to get home, so what do? We jack up the price. Upsetting. Okay. You tried to book it early last month as well, and it was 4 times the price. Scammer on the loose. The scammer being the train, in case it wasn't clear. Okay, I think I want to do it like this, because I want to have a little patio of sorts. Yeah, Erica, Dan and I have not spent Christmas together before. We've obviously been with our families separately, but we have not spent Christmas together until this year. So that's kind of fun. But I suppose there is some level of pain to it because Dan literally could not spend it with his family even if he wanted to because he's not allowed out of the country. So it will be nice though spending it together, but you know, there is that element to it. Okay. Go like this. Cute. I think I'm probably gonna put this like over here. No, maybe curve it earlier. That could work. Okay, I think that's fine. Manny and F and Yuka and Nurse and Maya and Ellen and Paper and Catherine and Wendy, thank you all so much. Oh, the slime today? It's a fart noise slime. Hang on, let me get some air in there. Yeah, Christine, I saw it wouldn't let you clip it. Apparently you can't clip farts. Do you know what? Christine, I think I might know why I only clip a fart. Maybe Twitch got sick of creepy men clipping, like, I hate to say it, but you know it's happening more often than not, women farting. And they were like, you can't clip farts anymore. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But maybe that's why they said you can't have a clip called fart noises or something like that. It's not impossible. How does it know, though? Well, because Christine titled the clip something about farts. Sorry, that's a thing. There is a, yes. People on the internet are creepy. Look, there is a reason that I will never stand up on stream. And it's because I don't trust the internet. Uh-oh, Wendy. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry, but Twitch is, unfortunate. Like, clipping people's butts when they get up to walk away, things like that. Don't want that. Don't want to be involved in that. Leave me alone. Everything is a thing. Okay. I think Twitch is gonna get me. Christine, I don't think you'll get got. If you were gonna get got, you would have gotten got already. When Dan got banned on Twitch, it was so fast. Like, I think if you were gonna get got, you would have been gone. I think... I like this. Okay. No, Dan's not banned anymore. I unbanned Daniel this morning. My dad banned him the other day because I was trying to teach my dad how to ban people. Also, I found out that Dan has now been banned in my chat 69 times, so I thought we probably shouldn't ban him anymore. Oh my god, when Dan got banned on Twitch. Oh yeah, sorry, I was talking about that. No, when Dan got banned on Twitch, his username used to not be DuckDan. It was with an F, but it was FXCK. And then he had that account for years, no problems. And then there was a person trolling my friend Hannah's stream and being a real awful person, so we banned them, and they got angry and they were like, I'm gonna report all the mods. And then Dan got caught and they deleted his account. And it wasn't like a perm ban, like you can't make a new account perm ban. It was like a, this account is gone perm ban. So he lost it. But anyway, that's happened to a few people since then, and Twitch has let them change their username instead of banning them permanently, which we were like, what the heck? Dan got his account completely deleted. But I guess it's a good thing they changed that policy a tiny bit at least, because poor Dan's account was just gone. Oh, hi, Snap. What's up? But yeah, Dan got banned on Twitch once. That was like 3 years ago. I was like still in my college dorm when that happened. Will I be able to finish the build today? Mona, I don't think so. It's already almost been 2 hours and I haven't even done the inside at all. I feel like it's unlikely. Yeah, no, he never got, so he also had, okay, so basically on Twitch, you only get paid, when you've reached $100, and, he had made like $80 or something from being an affiliate, like from subs and bits and stuff, and then, when he got banned, that money just goes poof, like they take it away. And you don't ever get it, ever. So that was not good, actually. I guess it makes sense. Obviously, depending on the offense, you'd probably be like, yeah, Twitch, that's good. Don't pay those people. But, you know, when it's a thing like I feel like with usernames, they should probably, especially like, because there's like levels to the username being offensive, right? Like, there's levels to the severity of a bad username, and like having a bad word in it and then, I don't know, like attacking someone is different. So, but anyway, his account is banned, his original one at least. My cat was just walking around on my desk, by the way. That's part of why I was distracted, because I couldn't see the chat because my cat was blocking it with her face. They thought he hated Dan Howell. Yeah, maybe they thought his username was offensive to Dan Howell. He was like, when he said FXCK Dan, he was like, F you, Dan Howell. And then Twitch was like, you can't say that. Cat is better than chat, I agree. Okay. I think... Snap! Please don't claw the carpet. I know you want into Dan's room, but he's streaming. Hang on, I have to let her into Dan's room. It's okay, Snappy. I'll let you in. Okay. Oh, was the slime today? Oh, it was a fart slime. This one makes fart noises. Don't make me do it again. I'll do it one more time, but just once. No, come on. Get some air bubbles. Fart slime. What's the random wall in the middle of the build? Isabella, this is a shell challenge. Sometimes shell challenges are only exterior walls. This time, Simsie has given you a couple walls that you must keep on the interior. That one included. So those walls you can't remove. They have to stay there. And for that, I am sorry. Okay, we have to figure out the floor plan. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm thinking though, it might be nice if we put, obviously I have to change the staircase to be one that matches. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Anyway, I'm thinking, what if we put the staircase like there or something? So it was up against the wall and made it look more intentional. You know? We did it like that for some reason. Maybe then this could be a bathroom. Oh, that's a really weird shape. What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. Start over, start over, start over, start over, start over, start over, start over. Keep in mind, those two walls have to stay. Oh. Yeah, the shell's in the gallery. I only built it today, Appy, so you can find it. But laundry room, maybe. Yeah, we could think about that. The upstairs box is making the floor plan difficult. Oh, I bet this is gonna make me cry. And I'm the one who put it there. Will I upload the house? Yeah. Once I finish it, I'll put it on the gallery for you. I put all my builds on the gallery, so this one will be no exception. That's weird. I'm really angry at myself. Everyone, I feel like I have really betrayed myself. You know what I mean? No. No. Can you change the angle walls to half walls? Or is that against the rules? No, you can't change any of the walls to half walls. You can add half walls, but you can't change existing walls into half walls anywhere. I'm sorry. Oh no. Do I want to put it there? Maybe I will keep it there like I originally had considered. Like, maybe that would be good. Maybe it was fine. Can you change walls to fences to make a balcony? No, you can't change out the existing walls. So you can, if you want to, add a balcony, if you add extra fences, but you can't change the existing ones to make a balcony. Does that make sense? Okay, I really don't know what to do about this. I'm kind of thinking that maybe these could be bedrooms. I'll probably switch out the windows. A bedroom and a bathroom. Kayla, you smell, that is all? Do you really think I smell, Shella? I took a shower this morning. I was originally thinking dining and kitchen, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea anymore. I'm worried about it being too bad. Oh. You miss me saying that I ruined Christmas? Did I ruin your Christmas? Okay, anyway, no, I unbanned Dan already, Lily. I unbanned him this morning. Mac and Kevin C and Wendy and Nolan, Tara and Sudo and Ivy, thank you all for the subs. Yeah, Shella, you can ask chat to vote for that. I won't mind. I'm gonna redo it again. That horrible wall has to stay where it is. Okay, it's possible that I could do it like this. And it would be similar, but different. These rooms are such weird shapes. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Oh, that's terrible. The floor plan's terrible. That with the stairs being there, it doesn't work upstairs. Am I still banned in Dan's stream? You know what? I don't actually know the answer to that question. I better not be. Does he have any idea who I am? Oh, I can't put it there. Maybe this is the only place that it can go. That might be the only place that works. Yes, you can put the house on a foundation. If you want, you can. You don't have to, but you can. You just can't change the walls. You can put it on foundations, you can add platforms, you can add fences, half walls. You just can't change walls. Try putting it on the right, like over here. My concern with that is it being too close to this weird diagonal. I'm worried about the weird diagonal, in case it wasn't clear. That's a really weird long skitty room. Okay, we need to figure out where the kitchen's gonna go and where the living room's gonna go and where everything's gonna go. I'm thinking that I might make this into a bathroom. I feel like this is a really easy spot to just section off and be like, yep, that's a bathroom. So, yep, that's a bathroom, okay? And then maybe this room, we can be like, yep, that's the kitchen. I know it's small, but maybe that's good. Or we could always like make that into a breakfast sort of room off the kitchen if we wanted to, because we could have counters. Wait. Because then this becomes more of a hallway. But then what the heck is this? I hate this floor plan, and it makes me want to cry. Thank you for asking. Maybe it would be fun if we had a mix of some tile. Okay, that can stay a little half bath like I was originally thinking. This could be like a sitting room. This can be the living room, and then we can have another bathroom. We could do, and that's a bedroom. living room. Could move the arch on the diagonal wall. Where to? I like the arch on the diagonal wall. I'm comfortable with the arch on the diagonal wall. I don't know where to put anything else. This is gonna be a bathroom in the tiny room. This was already gonna be a bathroom. I was thinking like little half bath bathroom. Maybe this one could be laundry. I don't know. I don't know. Upstairs. I don't know either. I have to think about it. Okay. I might make that into a closet. We will think about it. I think Snappy wants out of Dan's room. Hang on. Did you get sick of him, Snappy? I understand. Come here. I'll save you, little one. I know. Boys are just the worst. I fixed it, though. I saved you. He's playing Dead by Daylight, so he can't very well get up and help her. But I can. Right, Snap? Yep. Yes, I can. Okay. He said I stole her? She was asking to get let out. He needs to rethink that. Oh my god, that is a really weird room. I am unsure of that one. There's a lot of bedrooms up here, though. We can keep it like this. Okay. Court and Harley and Mac and Captain C, thank you all for the subs again, by the way. Okay. Maybe? Oh, Liza, that's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. Half bath? This could be an office or something, yeah. We could figure out a way to make it not horrible. We could also put, maybe it could have a closet. I don't know why. There's absolutely no need for closets in this game, but we could always put one just to have something different. Or maybe it would be nice to have the wall there just to split it up, but we could put like a desk nook back there and make it into a kid's room. And just that the kid has like a little desk nook. I'm not really sure, because I'd like to have another full bathroom upstairs. Think about this, right? There's 2 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom, and then 1 half bathroom. Half meaning just toilet and sink, not a shower. I don't know how to put another bigger one, because I feel like the space is very small. Well, at least, at the very least, the space is just weird. You know? Bathroom with walk-in closet. The thing is, this room also has a balcony. Granted, a very small one. So, like, making this into a giant bathroom, is that weird? I don't know. We could make it into a bathroom with a walk-in closet. And also a walk-out door. Or we could just put, like, a window there and not have it be a balcony anymore. It's so small, it won't make a difference. Okay. I think... I don't know. That'll work. Will I put tons of plants in the balcony? Maybe. I don't know. I think one really nice big bathroom upstairs could be a good thing. You know? And maybe this can be an office. Like, we don't have to make this into a bedroom because there's already somebody upstairs. This will be a nice big living room. This could work. You think the front room is better for a bathroom? I think the front room is better for a bedroom just because it's got such a huge window and it's like a square. It's better for a bed. This weird long skinny room is very odd for a bedroom. I would have a hard time making this into a bedroom. But this is a really weird shaped room. And then it's a 4-bedroom house. That's pretty good. That works. Anyway, this is interesting at least. Oh, Dan said no. Okay, it's not interesting. I apologize for saying that. I take it back. It's not interesting. Okay, I think... Oh, wait! I just learned... Sorry, because I got added in a Discord server. The New Year... So you know how in Times Square, they drop the ball on New Year's Eve? Apparently, they're going to live stream it on Twitch this year, and it's co-streamable, so you can watch the ball drop on stream. I just found out. That is something to note. That is fun. Well, I'm going to stream on New Year's Eve, so... that'll be fun. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, we'll probably watch that and a bunch of things, probably, I bet. I'm in? Nice. I've streamed on New Year's Eve for the last few years in a row, and we're doing a charity stream that night. We're going to raise money for St. Jude again on New Year's Eve, so... but... Okay. What's everyone eating on New Year's Eve? Oh, that's a good question. I'll probably eat leftovers. How you're learning it via me? Well, I just found out in that Twitch Women's Alliance Discord server, because they added everyone and said that you can co-stream it. So, pizza party? Maybe. I'm like, I'll probably make tofu for lunch before I go live and then eat like the rest of it during my stream for dinner if I'm gonna be streaming late, which is fine by me. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, Shella, I mute most of the Discord servers I'm in. There are so many Discord servers that I'm in that are like for work things, right? Things like Twitch official servers and stuff like that. That the people who have organized them didn't turn off the ability to @ everyone. And so like these random people will be like, @ everyone. Oh my God, I just saw this thing on Twitter. And it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't @ everyone in Discord servers. I feel like there is very rarely a reasonable time to @ everyone in Discord channels. You know? Like, it's terrible, especially if you're not the owner. If you're not the owner of a server, never @ everyone. Literally never do it. Even if you're able to, if you are not the owner of a server, unless it's like a small group chat and you are friends with every person in there, like, don't @ everyone. I feel like it's not gonna go over well. People never like it. You know? But You ask your mod to add everyone sometimes and they freak out. My mods have never added everyone in my server. I have added everyone a couple times in my server, but it's only for like very special occasions. Like I'd be like, hey, add everyone. It's the first day of our month-long charity fundraiser. You know, like, but usually I have a notifs role, like a notifications role. You can say yes or no if you want it in my Discord server, and I usually add that for like regular things. But adding everyone I would only do to like very specific, special circumstances, you know? But I'm scared to add the other mods. I'm not going to add everyone. Sometimes we have a Discord server, like with some of my friends in it, like a bunch of like simmers basically. Not a lot, a few. And some people add everyone in there and they're like, hey, do you guys want to play games? And there's like 8 people, and even that I'd be too scared to do. I don't mind it when they do. I'm like, I appreciate the invite, you know? It's kind of nice to know that you actually are including me. But even then I'm like, I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. I couldn't tag all of you. And we're good friends. But it is nice to be included. Like, I actually don't mind it. I kind of like it when they ping me for it, because it makes me feel like I'm actually invited, you know? Even though I know I am. But that's one of those things where, like, you see your friends all doing something in Discord server, like playing video games in a voice chat, and it's like, I know you wouldn't mind if I joined in, because we're all in this tiny server together. But also in my head, I'm like, what if they don't want me there? I can't just join. You know what I mean? Like, so it's nice to have the direct invite, you know? Because otherwise I'd be too scared. Okay, I have literally no idea what I want to do with this. I don't think I want to use this orange tile. I was putting it down as like a filler thing. I think what I'm more likely to want to use is a brick in the entrance. I think that's kind of nice. Maybe I'll use brick as the tile in all of the tiled spaces. That could be nice. I kind of like it. But I mean, yeah, Paper Story, yeah, but still, you always have that deep down, what if they don't want me there kind of thought process. Maybe not everyone does. That might stem from being left out of things so much as a child. This may relate to the fact that my friends intentionally didn't invite me to things a lot when I was young. So maybe now as an adult, I'm like, what if they don't want me? I don't know. Maybe some people don't mind that, but I think a lot of people have that experience, though. But yeah, it's like a fear of rejection thing. I don't know. I also have a very hard time leaving Discord calls. You know when you're like in a Discord call with a bunch of people and then everyone's still talking and they're talking and talking and talking and it's like, oh my god, I have to leave, but I don't know how to speak up and be like, hey guys, I'm leaving. I don't know how to, I don't want to interrupt anyone to say I have to leave, so it's just like, but you're like, oh my god, I need to pee really bad, or like, oh, I have to meet someone and the clock's ticking, I need to get off, but I don't know how to say bye. Anyway, it's like totally not a big deal, but if they're all talking, what do you do? Just hit the end call button. I mean, yeah. I guess it depends also how many people are in there, because a lot of times we'll do calls with like me and Steph and Jesse and Molly and everybody, and those are like my best friends. But like I'm like, oh, I don't know how to interrupt. I think I just don't do good in groups. I think I'm not meant to be in groups. I'm a one-on-one kind of person, you know? I'm not cut out for group hangouts. But anyway, I'm a baby. I know it's embarrassing. Yeah, I could say sorry to interrupt. Oh, there's loads of ways that I could do it. And yet, still feel that way. Oh my god, this one time I was in a Discord call with like a bunch of people that I kind of barely knew, because one of my friends was like, hey, do you want to like play a game? And then slowly like a bunch of other people started joining in the server, and I didn't know like anyone except for the one friend, and I was like, I have literally no idea how to leave this call. I know this is really dumb because it wasn't a big deal. I could just say like I have to go, but I was too scared to speak up, right? And there's like 12 people in the call, right? I don't know any of them but one. They're all talking. It's loud. My brain's like, you know? I'm like, how do I get out of this? I don't know what to do. And I'm not thinking straight because I'm like, I was literally considering unplugging my router and then being like, oh my god, oh no, my internet died. But I was like, I know what I'll do. Instead of just saying bye, I'll unplug my Wi-Fi router. Why is that what you decided to do? In what world is that the result, the response that you should go for? Just say bye. Anyway. I'm gonna be honest, I did do it. I didn't just think about it. I did it. That's embarrassing. I shouldn't admit to this on the internet. But I unplugged it. This wasn't even that long ago. It was like 6 months ago. I wasn't even like young. I don't have that excuse. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. Modern problems require modern solutions. Maybe someday I'll grow up. We are not there yet though. You're a Florida girl again? Miv, did you make it home? I'm really glad to hear that. That is exciting. We all know what happens now when she says she lost internet connection. No, I only did it once. I don't do this often. I do think about it a lot. But I was really embarrassed by myself when I did it the one time, so now I don't want to do it again because I felt bad about myself when I did it. Like, I like unplugged the router and then I was like, I can't believe I just did that. This is really embarrassing. All of that just so because you couldn't say goodbye in a Discord call, like, anyway, I won't do it again. But I did it then, so. Oh my god, Marissa, I really thought for a second that you were talking about literally going to Gatorland, like the place, but you just mean going to Sarasota. You don't mean visiting Gatorland, the place. Okay, I think. That is a place? Oh yeah, wait. It's like a theme park. I have never been. I don't really know. Gatorland. It's in Orlando. They've got a zip line and shows and alligators, crocodiles, wild cats, birds, snakes and critters, tortoises. So, I've never been, but you can get an annual pass. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. What did it say about Florida residents on the main page? I swear I saw a thing that said Florida residents. Anyway, birthdays? Don't buy tickets, don't autofill with anything. Uh-oh. Sorry, I got scared I was gonna autofill with something. Hasn't even loaded yet. Single day admissions. I don't know about Florida resident pricing. Anyway, quick unplug the router. Anyway, Gatorland is a place. So, Simsie's making plans, I see. No, I've never been to Gatorland. I don't know if I want to go to Gatorland. I don't know if it's a bad place or not. I'd have to look into it. They feed whole chickens to the gators in front of everyone. Look, I don't think I would enjoy that. I think I can safely say that Lil Simsie would not have much fun there. We realize alligators eat meat, but I don't need to watch them feed a whole chicken to an alligator. You can't really vlog that, can you? You've been to Gatorland? Oh, that's funny. I've driven by it before. Never actually been, though. But anyway. Alligators are kind of scary. I don't know what wallpaper to put. I'm really struggling here because I wish I had this, but like with a tile or a thing that matched the brick. Do you know what I mean? In my head, all of Florida is Gatorland. There you go. It may as well be. Well, that's the thing. So one of my mods referred to Florida as Gatorland. And at first I was like, you're going to Gatorland? Because I thought they were referring to the place, Gatorland, in Orlando. But I guess you could count the whole thing as Gatorland if you wanted to. Zag and Wendy and Snake and Trill and Ray and Fed and Tommy and Cat and Lovely and Ren. Thank you all for the subs, by the way. I've seen a bunch of alligators in the wild. There's alligators around. They're not uncommon. Down here in these parts. So I have actually seen alligators before. Not to brag. But they're around. Okay, they're not around. Sorry for... Dan hates alligators. I wasn't born in Florida, but I was raised here. I moved here when I was like 5, so I've been here for a while. I was born in Chicago. But I've lived here for a while. Lucy, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Okay. There is not... I don't know what to do with this stupid bathroom. Yeah, I remember living in Chicago. I also, my whole family lives there in Chicago still, like my grandparents and my cousins. Well, not all my cousins anymore, but growing up, a lot of them still did. So we used to go back to Chicago every year. Like both my mom and dad's side live in Illinois. So we used to go back to Chicago every year for over the summer and at Christmas time. So I've spent a lot of time up there. So, he's still screaming. I don't know about this bathroom shape. Is brick flooring common for bathrooms? No, not at all. I've never seen this before in real life. Also, Steven, thank you for the 49 months, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. I don't want to do this bathroom because it's making me feel sad. I don't like it. I think... You like the bathroom shape? Okay, good. Attach the closet to the bedroom instead of the bathroom. My worry is that, and I think you'll understand, I hate having doors in the corner like this. I know this is stupid, but I hate, like, I want it to be, like, just off from the wall, or at least like that or something. Like, when it's like that, the door clips in the wall. And it bugs me. I could do a door instead so that it's, I don't know, better. Let me get some closet stuff. Yeah, it just looks weird. Something about it like really bugs me. I could probably use the closet stuff that came with Dream Home Decorator, but I might use the regular base game closet stuff instead, just so that it'll function better in everyone's game, even if they don't have Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, the bathroom is huge. I'm also struggling with the bathroom. I'm not used to doing rooms of this size for bathrooms. It's odd. Your husband's ex-boss lives in Florida and he works mainly from home, so you used to joke about how he's trapped in his house because of gators on his porch. That's actually really funny. Sorry, everyone. Can't hang out tonight. There's a gator on the porch. Can't get past it. Unfortunately, I'm stuck. Darn. So sorry to miss the hangout tonight, but... Yeah, we can do a separate bath and shower. The thing that I was worried about with it, though, is that not a lot of the walls are good for a shower because there's windows everywhere. See? Being from Alaska, moose and bears on the porch are valid excuses. Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't live there. Ah! What do you mean, moose and bears on the porch? We're gonna die. Moose are scary. Don't mess with that. Seriously, that's not funny. The next time I need to leave a Discord call, I'm like, oh, sorry guys, gotta go. There's a gator on the porch. Anyway, moose are scary. No, thank you. We have bears in Florida, but I think the bears we have are not as scary as your bears. We have, like, little black bears. I think you might win on the bear thing. Our bears, are not the same. There's been bears in my parents' neighborhood before. There's also a bear on my college campus once. I was seeing, like, photos about there being a bear outside one of the dorms. I don't know how or why it was there, but there was a bear on the campus. Boars. Oh, we have, like, boars, like wild pigs. We have them here, too. I've never seen one, but I know people hunt them in Florida. I'm not really around where they are, though. So, about chickens, I've seen a chicken or two in my lifetime. How about you? You ever seen a chicken? Chelsea with the tier 3, 52 months. Oh my god. Also, Wendy and Caro and William and Shelly with all the subs. Again, Lucy, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. 52 months is a bit of a long time. I just want to say, first of all, I'm so sorry you've had to put up with me for this long. You know what? So foxes are not a thing that we have. I think foxes are scary. You guys know my friend Steph, Steffo Sims. She, had a fox. There's like a bunch of foxes that live near her house. I mean, as they do. But this one time in the middle of the night, the fox like woke up and started slamming itself onto her window. Like it was like jumping up and slamming itself onto the window, and she was filming it because obviously she was scared and it was so loud. We might have foxes in Florida, but I never seen one of those guys. They're not as scary as they are in England as far as I'm concerned, because they don't do this to me on my window. But the fox was like slamming itself onto her window, and like it was creepy. I didn't like it. But anyway, I don't know if she posted the video or not, but she sent it to me, so yeah, the fox was probably sick or something, but it was scary. But I don't know what I would do in that situation. Dan is making fun of American manufacturing and architecture. I mean, that's valid. It's fine. I get it. Dan does not like pumpkin pie, okay? This is something I have to tell you about. This is actually a big problem. I'm considering getting rid of him over this. Dan doesn't like pumpkin pie. He, like, tolerates it, but Dan really doesn't like pumpkin flavored things. And he gets, like, really annoyed at how many pumpkin things there are in America in the fall. Like, you know, pumpkin spice everything, right? Which, I get it. It's common. It's around, okay? It's not a problem, though. And he complains about it all the time. And then today, he discovered, because I told him, like, that my grandma usually has pumpkin pie on Christmas. So I'll probably have a pumpkin pie on Christmas. And he was like, another one? Oh my God. And then he got all like, I don't want more pumpkin pie. I hate pumpkin pie. America sucks. And then he tweeted about it. And then to him, I was like, what is a better alternative? What would you rather have? And he was like, oh, you know, a Christmas pudding. Oh, fruitcake. The Christmas pudding, maybe, but the fruitcake? Your alternative suggestion is fruitcake? Are you kidding me? Poor choice. Anyway, that's disgusting. I might send him back. I'm really sorry to tell you all, but he's terrible. Why? Oh, a fruitcake is your suggestion. I can't get over this. How could you even say that? Did you keep his receipt? I have a couple receipt notices from USCIS in this drawer, actually. So yeah. Anyway, he's worse than we thought. I don't know what to do. It's terrible. I just heard him say fruitcake does not deserve the hate that it gets. I hate fruitcake. I don't like fruit. I don't like cooked fruit, though. I have this weird thing about, like, apple pie. I can't think of anything worse, truly. That is disgusting. I have no interest in eating that at all whatsoever. That is disgusting. I am upset that some people even would consider such a thing. But I know I have really strong fruit opinions about, it's only cooked fruit. I just can't deal with the mushy. But I really have no interest in eating like a fruit cake. Ugh. Gross. Not that fruit cake is much like apple pie, but you get it. Yeah, apple pie is disgusting. I hate apple pie. This is a real problem that Dan and I have, you see, because Dan, he loves a fruit dessert, you know? If we were gonna pick at a restaurant, you know, he'd be like, ooh, the apple crumble. And I'd be like, the chocolate cake. It's really, I don't know what to do about that. Again, I might have to get rid of him. But yeah, fresh fruit on desserts is great. Put like a raspberry on something, amazing. But then you like smush up and cook down an apple, ugh. Nothing worse than that. Might cry about it. But I don't like cooked apples. That's my problem. Okay. So no fruit cobbler for me? No, that's okay. I'll pass. A thumbprint cookie, like jam in a cookie? No, I don't want that. I don't like jam that much. I know this is a really controversial thing to say. I'm really sorry. It's okay if you want to unsubscribe. I won't be upset. But I've liked jam the times that I like when I make, like, for example, there's this chocolate cake that I make that has a raspberry filling. When I make it myself, I usually like it, but I've not often enjoyed a thing like that. I maybe it's because it's like too sweet sometimes. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm obsessed with that cake. It's a good recipe and it's easy now. This is the key to a good recipe. Like, it being tasty and easy to make, you win. You know? You like fruitcake? That's funny, Rapid. I mean, I get it. I don't understand why fruitcake is so widely disliked. Because, look, I know why I dislike fruitcake, but I can see why some people would like it. You know? But it's, like, so commonly, like, the joke thing. Like, oh, fruitcake's so disgusting, you know? One thing about The Sims that I really enjoy is that your Sims, have, like, different opinions on fruitcake. And, like, when you have the welcome wagon and they bring it, sometimes your Sims will hate it, sometimes they'll like it. I think that's funny. Feels like a nice touch, you know? Chocolate chip banana bread. Okay, banana bread is different. Banana bread is not the same. Banana bread, we like her. It's not the same, because you, like, it gets, like, the banana gets mushed up and cooked into it. It isn't, like, a filling of just full, mushy, hot fruit. You know? Maybe my problem is just apple pie. I cannot express to you enough how much, oh, and blueberry muffins. Ew, I hate blueberry muffins. My main problems are apple pie and blueberry muffins. I really can't handle those. It's a bit dramatic of me, but it's true. Ugh. Simsie, why? I don't know. I know it's controversial. I get it. I understand. I just can't deal with it. Cranberry sauce? Oh no. Never liked that. I don't think I like cranberries. I don't know. So much hate here. Give fruit a chance. It's cooked fruit. I love fruit. It's when you make it mushy and ugh, I can't deal with the texture. I'm not like anti-fruit. I'm not one of those people. I basically only eat plants. But I just can't deal with it when it's cooked. Ugh. You hate applesauce? I don't like applesauce either. I like apples. I don't like mushy apples. I used to always help my mom make, like, I would be the one to make the cranberries at Thanksgiving growing up, because it was, like, one of the easy things that my mom was like, yeah, here, make them, when I was, like, an actual child, and I would never eat it. I always made it, and I would never eat it. You know, my grandma always has applesauce, Christy. My grandma always makes homemade applesauce, and I've never been one to eat it. I know this makes me feel bad, but my sister is the exact opposite. My sister is, like, obsessed with grandma's applesauce, and my grandma will make, like, a full batch just for Shanna. Like, she'll have, like, we'll get to grandma's house, and there's, like, a Tupperware this big of applesauce, and she's like, here you go, Shan, and Shanny's just, like, eating it out of the Tupperware, you know? And I just am not the same way. I don't like applesauce. But my sister, like, loves it. So... Lulux and Jess and Cheesy, thank you all for the subs. You relate to Shanna? Yeah. Oh, it has cinnamon in it too. I don't know. It's not so much a taste as it is a texture thing. It's very much a texture thing for me. I really can't deal with it. Okay, I think... Fruit on cheesecake is good, right? Well, because it's not cooked. It's not scary and mushy. See? Applesauce makes you uncomfortable, but you eat it anyway? Really? What about it makes you uncomfortable? Okay, Americans don't eat applesauce like a meal. It's like a side, you know? Like, sometimes they'll give applesauce to kids with their lunch or whatever in like a little container in their lunchbox. And my grandma makes loads of side dishes and she just has them at the table and my grandma will like pre-make like a whole bunch of applesauce and like a whole bunch of this orange salad thing it's one of them salads that's Jello. You know how old people call salad like a macaroni salad type thing, but it's got like mandarin oranges and like a bunch of other stuff in it. But my family likes it. I don't like it. I don't like the texture of it. I can't. But she like makes a bunch of it and then we have it like every meal at her house. She has like the whole spread out, you know? But anyway, Americans are strange. A little bit, yeah. I hate orange salad. Yeah, I bet if I looked it up I could find a picture of it. No, I don't want like a salad with oranges in it. No. Oh, okay. This is more like it, except my grandma's looks a little bit different. Like this. I don't really know what's in it. It's more like a dessert than it is like a, sort of like applesauce is very sweet, you know? But it's like this. I don't really know what it is. What is in this person's recipe? Okay, orange gelatin, cook and serve vanilla pudding, water, whipped topping, thawed, and mandarin oranges drained. That's probably what it is. Something similar to that. But it is. It's like a dessert. It's like whipped cream and Jello and pudding and stuff. I don't know what my grandma's actual recipe is, but I feel like this kind of thing is probably very controversial. Why call it a salad? I don't know. It's like a thing that it's like older people in the Midwest call everything a salad. It's like macaroni salad is not a salad. Macaroni salad. What's in that? It's pasta. Like, anyway, it's the thing people do. Ambrosia? Maybe. Some people are calling the... my grandma's is a little bit more orange looking than that. But it might be a similar recipe to this, too. But people call this a salad as well. This is not a salad. I'm not hating on the Midwest. I'm talking about my grandmother, Zeph. Are you hating on my grandma? She's 90. Be nice to her. I can't believe you'd say that. This cute little old lady and her salads. Your aunt makes a similar Jello salad, but it's green. I bet there's like a million recipes for a Jello salad type thing with different colors of Jello. No, fruit salad. When I think of fruit salad, I'm thinking of like a bowl of fruit. Not so much with Jello in it. Why do we have to put gelatin in everything? I know it was like a trend a while back. Like, this is very 60s. But there was a phase where we put gelatin in everything. And that has remained. But I don't know. Salad and casserole are used too liberally in the US. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know. It's kind of funny, but no, I don't eat gelatin. Gelatin is not vegetarian. And you'll find gelatin in a lot of stuff. A lot of random things. No, okay, when I talk about putting gelatin in everything, I'm not referring to like putting gelatin in like Starburst. I'm referring to like the phases where people would make stuff like this. And like this as a meal. Okay? Like savory meals as well. I'm not kidding. Do you think the spaghetti loaf has gelatin in it too? Oh, the 60s were wild. As a different time. This is hurting my eyes. I'm sorry. America, explain. No, this right here is American innovation, okay? Christmas carp in jelly? No! That's what this says up there. I might cry. Oh, wow. Well, I know what I'm making for Christmas dinner. Is carp and jelly very Polish? See, I don't eat fish or gelatin, but why do we gotta put everything in gelatin? Why? So weird. But anyway, my cauliflower, but in gelatin. Like a really fancy, like, Jell-O mold, you know, and it's a whole head of cauliflower floating in the middle of all the gelatin. Thoughts on that? Anyway, very fascinating. No, actually, apparently the carp and gelatin is Polish. I don't know. Some people in chat said that, though. I don't know anything about carp and gelatin. But anyway, I don't eat gelatin or carp, so what do I know? You've had eels in jelly? Interesting. I never liked Jell-O. I can't, the idea, it's really a texture thing as well for me. I can't, the thought of that makes me feel ill. Like, it's so squidgy. I don't know, it's just weird. And when you poke it, it bounces. Alyssa, Sunny, Froggy, and Purple, thank you all for the subs. Ooh. Okay. What are we gonna do with this place? I still have not finished. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel very lost. They gave you green Jell-O in the hospital once. I did not touch it. The hospital food really is just... Oh boy. Okay, anyway. Gelatin has, is not vegetarian though. It's got like hooves in it or something. Ew. So, your hospital food slapped though? I'm glad. My dad makes lots of jokes about hospital food. But anyway, also jokes about whenever he gets Panera, he's like making jokes about how, wow, this hospital food's really expensive. I just paid $10 for a hospital sandwich. People meme about Panera being like basically hospital food. Panera is expensive hospital food. That's okay. You like Panera? I'm not complaining. It's good. But do you know what? I don't have much hospital food experience myself. The one hospital food experience I have is not actually eating hospital food. It's when I was in the ER and my mother. So my dad took me to the ER, right? It was my sister's birthday. And my dad and I were waiting in the ER for a long time for like results on my scans and stuff. I had an ovarian cyst burst. It was like a whole thing. Anyway, we were waiting in the ER for a long time. And my mom had gone to pick up pad thai for my sister. Like she went to get Thai food for the family to eat because my sister's birthday. And my mom came and brought some to the hospital to give to my dad while he was sitting there waiting with me. Keep in mind, I wasn't allowed to eat anything because I was getting like scans done and stuff. And so my mom and dad sat there next to me in the ER eating their pad thai right in front of me. Meanwhile, it was like at this point like 9 p.m. because I was waiting for so long and I hadn't eaten anything like all day. And I wasn't allowed to. And then they were just eating this pad thai in front of me. And then when I finally left the hospital, all the like restaurants were all closed. It was too late to get any food. So then I went home and I made like ramen or something. Mother, how could you? I have pictures of them like sitting there next to me smiling, eating this food, and I cried. I wasn't like mad, and I wasn't that sad either. It wasn't like I hate my parents cry. It was like, I can't believe you're doing this. This is kind of funny, but I can't believe you're doing this kind of cry, you know? I can't believe they did that to me though, honestly. Like, really? I do still, complain to them about that though. So I feel like I got my I got him back. I'll never drop it. I'll never let it go. I would be death staring them. Yeah. Yeah, they could have at least gotten me some for later. I think my mom was like, well, you can't eat it, so I didn't think to get you any. When you had your wisdom teeth pulled, your parents came back in the recovery area eating takeout. Meanwhile, you have to eat like liquids for a few days. How could they? How could they? Shalina and Alyssa, thank you for the subs, both of you, by the way. And Zeph, thanks for the 35 months. Oh, anyway. That was a bad day. Not because of the Thai food, but because of the cyst thing. It was really quite scary. I'm trying to remember what I said. I think I posted in my Discord like, sorry guys, can't stream, going to the ER. And then like, I kind of forgot about it and didn't give much context. I think I really freaked a lot of people out. To be fair, I was freaked out too. I didn't know what was happening to me either. But I remember my friends texting me being like, Kayla? What? Anyway. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Because that was bad. Anyway, I'm not making any progress. This is terrible. We're gonna finish this tomorrow, probably. It's a good excuse to not stream. Yeah, sorry everyone. Something came up. Unfortunately, a bit busy this afternoon. Your husband ate from your favorite restaurant when you had surgery and weren't able to eat? What does he think he's doing? Mocking you? I don't think that Dan would do that to me. Maybe he would. No, he wouldn't. I think he would feel really bad. He wouldn't do that to me. Dan's actually kind of nice. I know sometimes he makes poor choices, like, you know, suggests we have fruitcake on Christmas, but most of the time, he's kind of nice. He's made some mistakes in his day, you know, fruitcake ones, but you chipped a tooth biting into a Sonic French fry. I chipped a tooth once because we were playing tag, like me and all the neighbor kids, and then we were playing tag, right? So she went to tag me, but she like pushed me into the back of my parents' car, and I chipped my front tooth. So it's still chipped, but it's got like a filler in it or whatever, so you can't tell. But I got shoved into a car. not my finest moment. Nor was it my neighbor's finest moment. Well, Bambi, it wasn't my friend's fault. We were playing tag and like you're chasing after someone with your hand out. Like they weren't trying to hurt me. At least they included you in the game. Oh my god. At least I got invited to play. Even though I got my tooth chipped. No, I don't blame that person for it. She didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident to shove me into the car. Or did she? No, I don't think so. I chipped my tooth on a candy version of a male genital. Wow, Dancing Diva 999. You might win. You have to like go to the dentist to get it fixed. And they're like, oh, what happened? And you're like, well, I got this candy. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you. That is kind of funny, though. That makes for a good story. A candy pee-pee? That never happened to me. And I hope it never does happen to me. I feel like that would be a really funny, like, video to make explaining, though. So maybe I could capitalize on it, you know? Daniel is screaming again, sorry. Okay, I think... Is Ludwig serious about YouTube suing him for accidentally streaming on Twitch? What? Ludwig accidentally streamed on Twitch? Now, hang on. I missed this. Huh? Surely not. I don't think they'll sue him. That would be really ridiculous. I would find that very unlikely. I think that there's some leniency with stuff like that. Like, even when it comes to, like, leaking things, right? Like, say a Sims Game Changer posted their video because they had scheduled it and they posted their early access content, like, an hour early because they got the time zone wrong or that, you know, whatever. Like, some like, honest, good faith accident happened, like, streaming on the wrong platform by accident. I really sincerely doubt that those companies would care to that extent. I mean, it would probably be bad for them. It's not going to make them look good. But then it's different to, like, do it on purpose. He accidentally went live on a friend's channel. Oh. Oh, on Slime Stream? Is he not allowed to even be on Slime Stream? I don't know how that works. That's weird. Anyway, he's not going to get that much in trouble for that. He'll be fine. I would be really surprised if they care. I mean, like, he went live by accident for 30 seconds. Like, he's not, like, trying to intentionally break his YouTube contract, you know? But no, YouTube has never approached me about streaming Ugadaya. I got Twitch offered me a contract last year, but YouTube never was like, hey, you want to stream on YouTube? They never offered that to me. I don't know. Maybe someday, but I never got an offer like that from YouTube. I don't know if YouTube cares about me like that. I'm not like that big of a streamer in like that sense. I mean, I have a decent sized Twitch channel, obviously, like I'm aware of that, but I think in that sense, I'm not like a massive streamer, you know? But like a, you know, 20,000 viewer kind of streamer. If I'm popular on YouTube, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess I always kind of just assume that, like, look, I know my place. I play The Sims. And I have, like, a relative, I mean, it's all relative, right? But some people have, like, many millions of subscribers. For every, like, million sub channel, there's a 5 million sub channel, you know? So I don't really think of myself as being that important in YouTube's eyes, but maybe I am. Oh my god, Hope is not driving on a bus. Just so we're clear, Hope said, typing on a bus in traffic is extremely hard. Who would have thought? And someone thought that Hope was driving the bus. Hope is not driving the bus and typing in Twitch chat. Just so we're clear. You're important in my eyes. Thank you. Yeah, Hope is not typing in Twitch chat while driving a bus. Bev and Dino and Joe, thank you all for the subs. At least I certainly hope not. That would be bad. Don't text and drive people, please. Okay, I kind of like that room. I'm into it. Your birthday's on Sunday? Hey, happy birthday. Where's my... oh yeah, I'll show you outside of my house really fast. We're kind of going for like a farmhouse sort of vibe with this one. So this is what I've got from my shell. I'm not super happy with it. I think a lot of it's kind of weird, but that's what I'm working on. Oh, you can type in chat. You just can't type full sentence for captions without it taking so much time. Yeah, Hope's trying to do the closed captions on my YouTube video right now. That's not easy while driving a bus, I will say. By the way, I did know you were kidding about the bus driving thing. It is just funny. But yeah, Hope multitasking, driving a bus and doing the captions on my videos. Wow. Impressive. What's his name this time? Oh, it's called the Fish Shell Challenge. It's hashtag #SimsieFish on the gallery. So. No wonder you hired her. She's so talented. When's the deadline? I haven't decided an exact day yet, Green. It's gonna be like at least 2 weeks though. I probably won't do the tours on stream until the new year. So like the 3rd or 4th probably. So it'll be a couple weeks. Don't worry. Why fish? Because the downstairs, it's hard to tell now, but the downstairs is kind of shaped like a fish. It's a bit of a stretch, but that's what I picked. Okay, so as far as plans for this week, by the way, one last little reminder. I'm streaming tomorrow and on Sunday. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but I am going to stream on this Sunday because we're going to villager hunt in Animal Crossing on Sunday starting at noon Eastern time. It's currently like 7 o'clock Eastern time. And tomorrow I'm going to stream in the morning at 8 a.m. because my friend is getting married tomorrow, like 2 hours away. And I'm driving there. So I'm going to stream in the morning before I leave. Because I can't stream tomorrow afternoon because my old college roommate is getting married. So I won't be here tomorrow. Many weddings. Yeah, I know like 4 people who have gotten married this year. But I don't know anyone else who's getting married. I don't know a single other person who is engaged. So. But anyway. Imagine streaming before driving. You know, I'm trying to use it to distract myself because I'm kind of scared of driving 2 hours to go over there. But I'm going to be so good at it. What time? 8 a.m. in 13 hours. But anyway, my college roommate's getting married, so I will be there. It will be fun. Yes, you do. Your brother-in-law is engaged, right? Oh, yeah. Liam is getting married in August, but that one that's like far away. August is so far away still. I'm thinking more like present moment. Dan's brother is getting married in August. But that's not like this year, you know? One step at a time. We gotta spread these things out. Oh, I appreciate that, Hope. Maybe I'll take you up on that. I don't know. Dan is yelling again. Oh my. Better than music when I'm worried? Yeah, it's easier to listen to. I'll be okay. Yeah, I can't drive to Liam's wedding, unfortunately. It's kind of across an ocean, so A little bit tough to drive over to that one. I think we'll finish the shell tomorrow, Vesa. I think that'll be a better idea, to finish the shell tomorrow, and then we'll do the winter build like on Monday or whenever. So we'll finish this build tomorrow on stream. But anyway, I really hope that Dan can go to Liam's wedding. That's the other thing. So obviously, like I just said, Dan's brother is getting married in August of next year. And Dan, he's currently here, obviously on the K1 visa, right? Which you might remember us talking about. And with the visa that Dan is on, he is not allowed to leave the country until he gets his adjustment of status paperwork like finished and he gets his green card. Well, we file his adjustment of status, we basically like applied for the green card, but he can't leave the country until he has that. Otherwise they'll like take it as him abandoning his adjustment of status. So Dan is trapped here. I assume that he will have his green card next summer, maybe in August. But the other perk is that you can apply, so your green card gives him permission to work and to live here permanently, well, for the duration of the green card, and also he can like get a license then, and he can leave the country. But you can apply for like the work permit and that permission to leave the country. It's called advanced parole. You can apply for that separately and like hope to get it earlier. And we also applied for that at the same time. So chances are he'll get that before August. I don't really know though. Fingers crossed. But we decided, Dan has said that if he can't go, he wants me to go. Even if he can't. And I mean, I agree. I think that I probably should, even if he can't. But that's going to be so sad. So I really hope that he can go. It's just going to suck if he can't go. Dan's also a groomsman. But we decided that even if he can't go, I should still go. But that just sucks. Like, sorry, you can't see your brother get married, but I can. I'm going to go hang out with your family. You can't, but I can. So hopefully that does not happen. Really cross your fingers on that one. It's out of our control. Like, we applied. Like, what more can you do? FaceTime him the whole time? Hey, Liam, I'll be the groomsman. It's a strange rule. They really don't make it easy for immigrants. But yeah, the green card applications, the length of time it takes to get them sort of tends to vary. It's a little bit longer right now because of COVID. It also depends on where you are applying, like what your local office. So like the Orlando office might be slower than the one in New York. I don't know. I don't know that actually which one is faster, but there's also like that part as well, which makes it hard to gauge like how long it'll take, because you see people online being like, it took me 9 months, and it's like, okay, well, you're in Wisconsin. You know, crossing my fingies, obviously, but worst case, can I be your +1? Yeah, sure. You want to come to Dan's brother's wedding, Hope? I'll invite you to it. Is it right there is a wall across the first floor in the shell? Oh yeah. There's also this little room in the shell. You have to keep them. You can't get rid of them. So sorry. I put interior walls that you have to keep as well. My kid is yelling at me for something to you and not him. Oh my god, really? Well, Vesa, I think you have good taste. Wah wah to your child. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. I'll sub to him. What's his name? Okay, I just said wah wah. That was mean. I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me with that one. I don't know. I hope he's not listening. That was really rude. I'm sorry. He's probably like 13. Anyway. Look up. Okay, now I'm scared. I shouldn't listen to people in Twitch chat when they tell me to look things up. Dried whitefish made from aged stockfish or dried and salted cod pickled in lye. It is gelatinous in texture after being rehydrated for days prior to eating. In lye? You can put it in lye? Isn't poison? You can pickle things in lye? I didn't know that you could do that. I find this very confusing. Pretzels are boiled in lye? You rinse the lye off? Oh, what? Lie's on the outside of pretzels? Is that true? I am really shocked by this. You use lye to make soap. That's how I know about lye being dangerous, because you've got to be real careful about like gloves and making sure you got long sleeves because you don't want it to splash on you. But I didn't know that people used it to... I assume, I mean, like, obviously when you put it in soap, when it reacts with the oils, it's fine. But... Okay, it's safe in very small amounts in cooking, but it can be dangerous if lye water is swallowed undiluted straight from the bottle. That makes sense. You boil pretzels with baking soda? Maybe they used to use lye to make pretzels, and now they don't anymore. Maybe some do. When you make pretzels at home, you do not use lye from personal experience. I mean, maybe some people do. I didn't know. I don't even know where one would buy lye. That's really interesting. Does Snyder's use lye? I assume they do it safely. Snyder's Pretzels, my sponsor. It's what gives pretzels their mahogany color. Well, you learn something new every day. Yeah, I know about lye soap. My experience with lye is soap. It's a chemical that people put in soap to make the chemical reaction that forms soap. You mix like oils and lye. And then soap. So, is that what makes them bold and twisted? The lye? You can buy lye from brambleberry.com. Oh, well, there you go. And there's food grade lye. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. I never really thought about it being a thing you would use in cooking. From what I know about soap and lye. But I mean, I don't know. Snyder's does use lye. Wow. How bold. Ava and Melly, thank you for the subs. Well, this is an educational stream. We learn about pretzel processes. So, Snyder's more like lighters. Oh, you got him so good, Declan. Oh, wow. Ooh, sick burn. If Snyder's wants to sponsor me again, I would say yes. Just by the way, if you're listening. Okay, we have to finish this tomorrow. I did not make enough progress today. We actually made pretty good progress today. Shell challenges always take me 2 days. They're big. You still eat them all the time? Well, Dan and I still have some of the pretzels that Snyder sent us. We had so many bags of those pretzels from Snyder's when I did the sponsored stream, so we still have some. They're genuinely really good. Look, it's a pretzel. Like, you can't go wrong. A seasoned pretzel, like, it's a good snack. Why would they sponsor you again after you called them lighters? Well, maybe they would. I don't know. Snyder's has really good gluten-free pretzels, too. They just got a good collection. I mean, I just love all pretzels, though. I'm a pretzel kind of person. You know what I like to do is get any kind of pretzel. Usually, you know the tiny pretzel sticks, though? Like the little skinny pretzel sticks that are like this big? Favorite kind of pretzel. And I like to melt chocolate chips and then dip pretzels in it and eat them. So, pro tip. It's really good. So, I might do that later. I have some pretzels and some chocolate chips. Okay, well, I have to go. Dip them in applesauce? I bet that's good. Oh, and dip them in peanut butter? That's a good one to do, too. Or, like, in Nutella. Yeah. Can't go wrong. Pretzels and frosting? No, I haven't done that. That sounds good, though. Kayla now has plans for the evening. I like unplug my router so I can go eat pretzels with chocolate. Oh no. Anyway, I like pretzel sticks. Not the big pretzel sticks though. I don't like those. They're not as good. The crunch isn't as satisfying. Not the long ones, the little ones. Baby pretzel sticks. Wait, how does Twitch handle slow mode now, Hitch? Is it different? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I need to have some words? Now you really want pretzels? I know, I'm sorry. What have I done? Okay, anyway, I think, I'd like to go find someone to raid, probably. Told you it was weird on your end? Oh, OBS has crashed. Oh, okay. My other OBS, not my one I was using to stream. I have 2 OBSs open. I was recording one. They changed it? When you say slow mode is weird on your end, what is it? Now you can't type during the slow mode countdown, like you can't type your messages during the countdown. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because before with slow mode, you could type and then you just couldn't send it until the slow mode was delayed. But now you literally can't do anything until the 10 seconds is up. Ugh. Apparently you can do it on mobile still, but not on PC. You have to re-click the text box. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll keep it on slow 5 permanently then instead of 10, even on build days. It might work on, they might be like slow rolling that out. A lot of times when there's new things that happen like that, they don't roll them out to everyone all at once. So like you might have it, but someone else might not. I think that means that you're gonna get it though, eventually. Because it sounds like a bunch of people are having that. So it sounds like they're probably rolling it out. Well, that sucks. So, anyway, let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Tomorrow, keep in mind, I'm going to be streaming it like 8 o'clock in the morning because I'm going to a wedding. But I think maybe we could go and raid. Oh, I know. Oh, wait. This is fun. I think that Troy is like freshly starting a new challenge. Title says 100 baby mama challenge starting now. Oh, okay. I know what I want to go watch. That sounds like fun. Okay. So one of my friends, it's me, Troy, plays a lot of gameplay, the same as you're probably gonna like. But she's playing the 100 baby mama challenge now, which I am so into. So let's go over and say hi, shall we? But don't spam too much. Be nice. Say hi for me. And I'll catch you all tomorrow morning, all right? Thank you for hanging out. Happy Friday. I'll see you all later. Okay, goodbye.